So take the bolster and put the bolster toward the back of the mat. Take the 2 blocks and put it near the side of the mat. Sit in front of the bolster, but leave a bit of space between the bolster and the buttocks. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana, a comfortable Baddha Konasana, and put the blocks quite close, not completely supporting at the moment. We're going to just adjust when we're laying on the bolster, but really close to the legs. Put your hands behind your buttocks, tilt your hip backward, and lay down over the bolster. If you need to, you can also take a folded blanket and put it behind your head to get a bit of comfort too. There. If you don't feel enough support for your legs, you can adjust the position of your blocks. The idea is to feel a gentle stretch around your hips, groins, psoas. But it has to be a kind of comfortable position. Check to have the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the bolster, and push the back of the head away from the shoulders, like you want to lengthen your old spine. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes, and then sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face, and clench your jaw, and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into a breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle: inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there to observe. Is one of the 2 poses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open, even during the pauses. Three more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Observe your body, expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep a long and deep breath. Just focus on your breath, on the air entering your body through the nostrils and out a little bit warmer. Feel the effect of the bolster on your chest. Feel your chest expanding a little bit more than usual. When you inhale, feel the stretch around your rib cage, especially around the sternum. Deepen your breath, but still keeping it easy. Long but easy breath. And still keeping this long and deep breath, start lengthening the exhalation. So inhale deeply. Feel the expansion of your chest, especially around the sternum. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Now bring your attention back to your legs and find a more comfortable position, either straightening the legs or bringing the two knees together, whichever is more comfortable for you. So listen to your body and find a comfortable position for you. Once found your comfortable position, bring your arms in cactus pose. And allow the area around your armpit, around your collarbones, stretch a little bit deeper. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, still keeping as much as you can your forearm parallel to each other and parallel to the ground. Move the elbows closer to the chest and back in cactus pose. Closer to the chest and again cactus pose. Closer to the chest and again cactus pose. Relax your arms next to the hips, palm of the hand facing the sky. Bend your knees, bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Feet quite close to the buttocks, but not really touching the buttocks. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the feet against the ground, tilt your hip backward, lengthen your lumbar spine, and lift your hips, but just a few centimeters. Focus on tilting your hips back and lengthening your spine. And lower your hips. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground. Tilt your hip backward. Feel the stretch on your lumbar spine. And go down again. 1 third time. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backward and lift your hips just a tiny bit. Stay there. And relax. Bring the 2 knees closer to the chest. Lift your feet up and grab your knees. So bring the knees, straighten a little bit more, your legs, yes, exactly. And now bring the knees, so bend your knees and bring the knees a little bit closer to the chest. Stay there. And relax. Roll on your right side, push with the left hand and sit up. Take the blocks, put the blocks one behind the other in the first position, so in the lower position. Then put the bolster right over the blocks. Okay. Seat over the bolster. Okay. Is it okay for your knee, Ruth? Okay, that's perfect. So spine straight, hands over your thighs. It doesn't have to be uncomfortable for your knees. So in case, yes, just level up. Okay. Create small circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Just to gently wake up your spine. So allow the whole spine to move. The movement starts on your hips, but it's the whole spine moving. First on one side, and then on the other side. Okay, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing out. Now twist to the right. Gently, without using the bolster, without using the arms. It's just a movement of your torso. Look behind your right shoulder. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. And back to center. On the other side, turn to the left. And look behind your left shoulder. Stay there. And back to center. Hands on the thighs. Create small circles with your head. Close your eyes and observe if the movement is fluid. If you feel that there is an area where it just stop a bit, don't go that far. Focus on the fluidity of those circles, even if they're not really wide. And also the other side. Now put your hands over the bolster, right in front of your pubis. Exhale, tilt your hip backward, look down. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, look up. So the movement is supposed to be quite small, smaller than usual. More gentle than usual. Okay, now put your hands behind your buttocks, touching the bolster. Try even to grab your bolster. If you have like this one, a sort of handle, you can even take the handle, tilt your hip forward and push the chest forward. Relax. Tilt your head forward, push your chest forward. Relax. To do it easily, keep on doing. Deepening, really step by step, millimeter by millimeter. Stretch. Still have to be easy, soft. Okay, now put your right foot down on the ground, knee bend. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Twist to the right. Put your left arm against the right knee. And there, leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Try and grab the bolster with your right hand on the left side of the bolster. Yes, beautiful. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down, and twist. Look behind you, 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center. Change leg, so right leg down, left foot down to the ground. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, twist to the left. Put your right arm against the left knee, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and twist. Grab the right side of the bolster with your left hand, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and twist. Look behind you, 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, come back to the starting position. Now, tilt your head forward and put your hands down on the ground. Inhale, tilt your head forward, arch your spine. Exhale, tilt your head backward, round your spine. Inhale, tilt your head forward, arch your spine gently. Exhale, round your spine. 2 more. At your own pace. Good. Now, put both feet down on the ground. wider than your mat. Okay, you okay? Okay, good. So feet wider than your mat. Tilt your hip forward, round your spine, and allow your spine to lengthen. It's just that. It's not comfortable. It's not supposed to be super comfortable. Close your eyes. Allow your neck to lengthen. Allow your back to lengthen. Deep breaths. The end of the third breath. Gently come back up. Put your hands behind your buttocks. Move the feet a little bit closer, so in the mat now. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your hips. Yes. Lower your hips. If it's not comfortable at all for your wrists, you can also put your hands in a sort of fist. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your hips. Squeeze your butt. And down. One more time. Inhale. And with exhalation, lift your hips. Squeeze your butt. And down. Okay, now seat down on the ground, but still keeping this structure of the bolster. Put your feet in roughly Baddha Konasana, because the feet cannot touch, but the position is almost the same. Okay. Now that you have your feet, your legs in Baddha Konasana, tilt your hip forward, round your spine, and relax. If the structure is not high enough, take maybe a folded blanket, or maybe you can also put the two blocks one above the other. It will be just easier to have a more comfortable height. Allow the forehead to relax over the bolster. I personally put my hand one above the other over the bolster and put my forehead over the hands. Close your eyes and stay there. Even in this position, even if it's a little bit more relaxing compared to other poses that we did, you can still feel a stretch. Surrender. Surrender to the stretch. Surrender to the position. Five more breaths at your own pace. But keep your breath deep but easy. At the end of the fifth breath, really slowly come back up. Straighten your legs. And we're gonna do the same So in case you can adjust the height of the structure, even with other folded blanket, or if you didn't put in the blocks one above the other, if you have enough blocks, you can use it. You can use all the props that you need, have to be comfortable. So tilt your head forward, round your spine, and again, find your position. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. And just stay there. Enjoying the moment, enjoying the stretch, enjoying the work that you're doing. The last moments. Come back up. Move the bolster. Move the blocks. And move in tabletop position. Put your feet as wide as the mat. Keep your hands right under the shoulders. Keep the shoulders wide and away from your ears. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. And with exhalation, lift your knees just a tiny bit and move the chest toward the knees. So without straightening your legs, not yet. And down. In case you don't feel stable, because maybe your mat is not super grippy, you can even grip the side of the mat in this variation with no problem at all. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Inhale, we're gonna do it again. Lift your knees just a tiny bit and then push the chest toward the knees. So the legs are not straight. And down. Okay. Now, take the bolster and put the bolster over the mat. Put your hand right in, really close to the bolster, hands right under the shoulders. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your knees. Move your chest toward the knees. If you can, put your hand over the bolster and keeping the head over the bolster, so straightening your legs, even if it's just 1 millimeter. And down. If the bolster is quite far away, but the position is right, take the blocks and put the blocks underneath. So it will be higher. Turn into under. Lift your knees. Start pushing the chest over the knees. Put your head over the bolster and start straightening your legs. Stay there. The head is supposed to be over the bolster, touching the bolster. And down. So again, if it's not high enough, take some other props in order to give the right height. I'm gonna do it one more time. Inhale. And with the exhalation, lift your buttocks, push your chest toward toes, put your head over the bolster. Keep the shoulders wide. Stay there. And down. Good. Put the blocks and bolster away. We might use it again, but not now. Take your toes under, inhale, and with exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. From there, work back with your hands. Keep your legs straight. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. Relax the upper part of your body. And just stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your knees and come up. Okay. Through the middle of the mat. Legs just a little bit wider than your hips, but not too wide either. Bend your knees just a tiny bit and create slow movement with your hips. Slow circles with your hips. You can even bend your knee just a little bit less. They're almost straight, but soft. Then also the other side. Okay, now lift your toes and spread your toes. And now move the big toe down. Keep it down. Just the big toe is touching the ground. The other toes are lifted. Relax. Close your eyes and observe that your body kind of move back and forth, right and left. And it's normal. Just take consciousness of the natural movement of your body. Now, if you can still keeping your eyes closed, lift your toes, spread your toes, and move the big toe down. Just the big toes, not the other. Observe the movement that you may experience and relax. Now, roll the arms outward. Keep your eyes closed if possible. Roll your arms outward. Have the palm of the hand facing out. Really slowly, start lifting your arms. Stop when your arms are right parallel to the ground. Feel the weight of your arms. Arms and heavy. You can even visualize the energy of the cosmos pushing down your hands, but at the same time, recharging your hands and your body. Stay there. Becoming aware of all the feelings. The arms are heavy. Because in a certain way, you're gathering the energy of the earth and the sky together. Then slowly Lower your arms. Relax your arms. And now focus on your feet. Visualize the energy of the earth entering your body through your feet. Feel that you're just slightly activated by taking control of your big toes. Visualize the energy entering your body through your feet and recharging your body. You may feel something on the tip of your fingers, some sort of tinglings, even if there is no feasible reason for that. Just become aware that maybe sometimes the energies are tangible. Now, still visualizing the energy of the earth entering your body. Bend your elbows and bring the hands right in front of the belly. But imagine that you have a bowl of energy, a sphere of energy between the hands. You're holding this sphere just in front of you, just in front of your belly. Visualize it. Visualize this bowl of energy. You can visualize it as a light, white one or colored. You can visualize this bowl of energy kind of moving. I sometimes like to visualize it as a shining cloud just in between the hands. Visualize it. And let it be real. Feel maybe the tip of your fingers tingling. Now, really slowly, start moving the hands away from each other. Just millimeter by millimeter. Like you want to allow this sphere, this ball of energy, become bigger. So give it a time. Allow this ball to grow bigger. So millimeter by millimeter. Keep on moving your hands away from each other. If you feel that this ball of energy is not really following the hands, come back. Create this connection between the hands and the ball before allowing the ball to grow. You can even visualize the energy of the earth entering your body through the feet, climbing up through the legs, torso, and then moving toward the arms and hands to recharge this ball. Just become aware of what you can do with your energies. And now that it grows bigger, compress it a little. So move the hands again, one against the other. Visualizing this ball of energy become more compact and even brighter, maybe. Widen up your arms again. Let it grow bigger. And compress it again. Play with it. Feel it. You may feel the hands having some resistance while moving. Just become aware. Last moments. As they're compressing this energy more and more, little by little. Sphere of energy become smaller and smaller, brighter and brighter. Till your hands touches. Bringing all the energy inside your body again. Relax your arms now. Once that you've done with the touching, once that all the energy is in, relax your arms. Really slowly open your eyes. Put your feet together. And feel the stability of your body. Now, when you feel stable, rooted, find the dristi. So a fixed point right in front of you. Lean on the right leg. Lift the left leg. Open the left leg to the side and put your left foot in contact with the right leg. Wherever is comfortable for you. Can also be really close to the ankle. Belly in. Lift the sternum. Shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward and lift your arms little by little. And stop when your arms are roughly parallel to the ground. Yes, good. Stay there. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Last moments. Lower your arms. Lower your leg and change. So lean on the left leg. Lift the right leg, open the right leg to the side, wherever is comfortable for you. Belly in. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward and really slowly lift your arms. Arms parallel to the ground. And stay there. Stable and strong. Slowly lower your arms and leg. Widen your legs. Tilt your hip forward. Round your spine. And allow your arms to drop toward the ground. Good. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. And just relax the upper parts of your body. Just let it be. Let it go relaxed.
3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, bend your knees, come back up. Right leg forward, left leg back. Okay, bend your right leg, lean forward. Now move your torso to the left and put your hands down on the ground. Bend your right knee even more. Move the knee forward and then come back. Knee forward and come back. One more time, knee forward, back. Bend your left knee, lower the left knee. Okay. Walk forward with your right foot. And stay there. Just stay there. Close your eyes. Find a position where you can feel a gentle stretch on the right leg, but it's not super uncomfortable. Walk back with your right foot. Tuck your left toes under, straighten your leg, and come back. Change sides, so left leg forward, right leg back. Bend your left leg, lean forward, move the torso to the right and put your hands down on the ground. There, bend your left knee a little bit more, push your knee forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Now bend your right knee or your right knee down to the ground. Yes, okay. Walk forward with your left foot. Find the position where you can feel a gentle stretch, but it's not super uncomfortable, and stay there. Walk back with your left foot. Back, 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 back. Tabletop position. Create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Okay. Now, we're going to still use the bolster and blocks. But we're going to put the 2 blocks one above the other and the bolster like a sort of a wedge. Okay. Good. Now sit close to the bolster, really close to the bolster with your buttocks. Knees bent. Lay down over the bolster. Even this is supposed to be comfortable, but we're not gonna enjoy 100% because we're working on it. So lift your arms up, keep the arms parallel to each other. Now start lifting the arms behind you. Push your hands back, still keeping as much as you can your arms parallel to each other.
Keep on moving. Keep on lowering your arms. It won't touch the ground, most likely, I hope. But you may feel quite a bit of stretch around your rib cage. See that? Now put your arms in cactus pose. Millimeter per millimeter. Take your time. Arms in cactus pose. Keeping as much as you can your forearm parallel to the ground. Move your elbows close to the chest. And straighten your arms up to the sky again. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, and we're gonna do it again. Move the thumbs back. Keep the arms as much as you can parallel to each other. Allow the arms to stretch. Allow your chest to stretch. Stay there. Now start bending the elbows for the cactus. From the cactus, move your elbows close to the chest. Stretching different areas of your ribcage. Relax completely your arms. And stay there. Eyes closed. Observe your body. Observe the position of your body. Observe simply how you feel. Now, still keeping this position with the upper body, walk back with your feet toward the buttocks. Lift your right tibia and stay there. Yep, just that. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, straighten your right leg, lower your right leg almost down to the ground, but without touching the ground. Last moments. Try and relax the upper part of your body, or not using the upper part of your body now. Bend your right knee and down. Okay. And we're gonna do the same with the left leg. So lift your tibia, stay there. Feel the activation of the muscles around the groin, around the hips. Now start straightening your leg. Keep it really close to the ground without touching the ground. Stay there. Bend your left leg and put your feet in. Now walk a little bit forward with your feet, not too much. Keep the 2 knees together, keep the 2 legs together. Now, keep the left foot where it is, lift the right foot and put the right ankle over the left knee. Good. And from this position, push the right knee forward. Relax the upper part of your body. It's just the hips and legs that works. And now change leg. So right foot down, lift the left leg, left ankle, and push the left knee forward. There. And relax. Now put the 2 feet together, widen your knees for Baddha Konasana. Feel the gentle stretch around your hips. Stay there for 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, straighten your legs. Stay there. Now, point your feet. This is hard. I'm going to tell you straight away. Point your feet. Push with your heels against the ground to lift your hips. Even if it's just 1 millimeter. Even if you're not really lifting your buttocks, but I want you to feel less weight over the buttocks and relax. Gonna do it one more time. Point your feet. Push with the heels against the ground to lift your hips. Like that. And relax. Good. Now, you can enter Shavasana. You can use, if it's really comfortable for you, you can use also the bolster and blocks in this position, or you can use the bolster under your knees, or find a position that is more comfortable for you. And just for the first moments of Shavasana, just focus on the air entering your body through the nostrils and going out a little bit warmer. Take everything you will need to be comfortable, but just focus on your breath. Allow your body to relax deeper and deeper. In a few minutes, I'm gonna chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm gonna guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat. Slowly, start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Thumb and index finger together, palm of the hand are either facing the sky or the ground. Eyes closed, face relaxed, shoulders, arms, neck relaxed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.